know, with the election in the United States, ooh, God bless them. I hope that they're okay. I hope that they have water, and I hope they have food. I hope they're okay. It's hot out here. It's 31 degrees Celsius, and it's early in the morning. With the current climate in the United States of America, at the beginning of the election, you know, after the election, many people were distancing themselves from folks, you know, pulling back, cutting people off. And there are times when you do need to do that, right? And I like the way that a lot of people have done it. You know, there are even people here who have just made a very conscious decision to not talk politics. You know, they don't talk about politics with people anymore. You know, they don't talk about work with people anymore. And I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, having a community of support groups, like mini support groups. Like, this is a group that I can talk to my friends. This is a group that I can talk to about this. This is a group that I can talk to about this. Like, I am no longer in the space of being that one person that you can talk to everything about. Yeah. December 3rd, 2024 made that very clear to me. Yeah. I'm starting to understand how people in relationships feel, right? There are relationships that you can be in where that person, you know, I guess can be your everything, but I never really thought that one person could be my everything. If you're not God or Jesus, peace be upon him, you're not equipped to be my everything. There's a time and a place for everything, and you know, going forward, because of December 3rd, 2024, I'm definitely, you know, on a path where I am creating the spaces that I need for the things I need them for, right? You know, I don't watch the news, so I don't need to discuss it, because nothing on the news is good, right? I already told you that my social media feed is filled with good news. If there's no good news, then we're not watching it. I know a couple of places where I can go to get good news on a regular basis, and so that's where I am, right? But no longer will people be my one-stop shop, because I just don't like that, right? I heard somebody say that at my school. Oh, you know, we've become the one-stop shop. And I'm like, becoming the one-stop shop for everything can be profitable, but when it's a person, it can be very draining, right? So I'm no longer the friend that you can talk to about news, because I don't watch the news, right? I'm no longer the friend to talk to about certain things. Like, yeah, you know, because my time is precious and it's important, and my time is limited, and time is something that I can't get back. And I've been giving out my time a lot to a lot of people. And I don't regret it, because everything is a lesson that God would have us learn. But going forward,